You guys remember when you were a kid and you're like at the grocery store, right? And then your mom like is like, oh, hey, like I gotta pick up some milk or something, like stay right here. And then you're just kind of like anxiously like, all right, hurry up, mom, come on, come back. You know, it's almost my time to go. And then you hear the infamous, you know, cashier words, sir, you're next or whatever, something like that, right? And you just freeze. You're just like, oh man, here we go. That's me, all right? That's me with Vanguard Season 2. That's me with Warzone. That's just me with Call of Duty right now. It's just, oh boy, here we go. How am I gonna get through this? How am I gonna explain this? It's just not an enjoyable experience anymore. I don't know what Call of Duty is doing. If you follow me on Twitter, which you definitely should be, I've been tweeting a lot recently just about how like bad Call of Duty is, about how just annoying stuff in Call of Duty has become. And so, you know, those tweets have actually been doing pretty well. So again, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. But I'm just kind of waiting for Modern Warfare 2 at this point, man. I'm barely playing Vanguard. Of course, I'm still playing ranked play. It's probably one of the most fun things of Call of Duty that I played recently, alongside like, you know, Lockdown, Warzone. That was really fun. But, you know, for the most part, I can't play pubs anymore. You know, pubs is just so slow and boring. I feel like no pubs right now is really fun. You know, Modern Warfare, Cold War, or Vanguard. I would play Black Ops 4. I watched Nero Cinema video the other day about Black Ops 4. That was such a good video because it just showed so much old school gameplay, from Blackout to World War II to Black Ops 4 multiplayer, you know, final kill cams, stuff like that. There was no MVP screens. I'm gonna have a huge, you know, misdirection here. So I don't want to, you know, dive off the cliff just yet on, you know, jumping off topic. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming back. If you're new here, make sure you leave a like, subscribe. You know the drill. Today I have a huge, I don't know, mosh pit, hosh posh. What's the word? What's even the phrase? Just a huge mosh pit of stuff that I've missed over the past week of Call of Duty. You guys who have been longtime fans of the channel know that I've been doing Call of Duty videos. I used to do them every single day. Those days are pretty much over for now because there is nothing to talk about. Come, you know, October, November, December, January even, like, yeah, I can probably get back to it, especially if there's stuff to talk about. But, you know, these off-season months, man, before Modern Warfare 2 leaks and while Vanguard is still this boring, there's really not enough for me to cover every single day. So that will not be happening, unfortunately. But the good thing is that when I do upload, you guys know it's going to be a banger. You guys know it's going to be chock full of information, just like this video. I got a lot to talk about here regarding the new Rebirth map, regarding ranked mode stuff, regarding a new weapon. We had Season 2 Reloaded, which I couldn't even care less about. I probably won't even cover that much about it because there's so many other things that interest me more about Call of Duty right now other than Vanguard. Number one, let's start off here with a tweet from Ralph's Valve. He goes, with Modern Warfare 2's DLC expanding into 2023, Infinity Ward plans to incorporate more remastered maps than previously intended, spanning across Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2, and Modern Warfare 3. This is obviously a really good thing. I'm happy to see a lot of remasters. What I do not want to see, and listen carefully, especially if you're listening Infinity Ward, I don't want to see remasters of maps that we've just seen. That includes Shipment, that includes Rust. I don't want to see these, you know, like these kinds of maps. I don't want to see Scrapyard even. Scrapyard's like, okay, you know, fine, I'll take it, but it's not my preferred choice. Give me Favela, give me Terminal, give me High Rise, give me, what's that terrible map called? Is it Afghan? I guess it's Afghan, yeah, sure. Give me that even, you know, like, give me a remastered map that's not one that we just saw 2 years ago in Modern Warfare, okay? I don't want to see Shipment again. I know we're going to get Shipment. All right, I know we're going to get it, and I'm so disappointed, but I get it. We're probably going to get Shipment. We're probably going to get Dome from Modern Warfare 3, but give us new maps, all right? Give us new remastered maps. As weird as that sentence sounds, you guys know what I'm talking about. I think you guys are going to agree with that. Let's transition gears here a little bit and talk about the new weapon. It's called the Armaguerra 43. It is unlocked. It's a submachine gun, and it's unlocked in Vanguard and Warzone by getting 10 hipfire kills in a single match 15 times, my dudes. 15 games you have to play, which is quite a chore, man. I've been playing some pubs here and there, you know, just in my downtime or whatever. I know you can laugh at me all you want. Yeah, I can barely stand one game, okay? It's just so boring. Even if I'm like top frag, even if I'm dropping like, not a V2, but like even if I'm dropping dogs or whatever, it's just boring. There's no like challenge to it. It doesn't feel rewarding. It's the same maps. You know, how do you have a game with 16 maps that you like grow bored of this fast? I don't know, man. It's nuts what Call of Duty's become, you know? I used to be able to play this game day in, day out, same maps, same guns, you're just having a blast. Now it's just like, oh man, like, can I play something else? Like, is there another game? Like, I'm just looking around on Steam and stuff, like, oh my god. But yeah, that's how you get the new gun. Unfortunately, I have not done so yet. I do want to. Again, it's just 15 matches, and I don't think you can back out, so that's very unfortunate. But yeah, just get hipfire kills, probably play on Hardcore Shipment or DOS House, and it's pretty simple. In zombies, you can use SMGs to kill 400 enemies frozen by your Frost Blast. So 400 enemies frozen. I don't know how long that takes. Truth be told, I don't have a minute of Vanguard Zombies time in my lifetime. Okay, I have not touched this. The reward just didn't look interesting to me. What was it, Dark Ether or something like that? Yeah, I'm good. You know, I did that for Cold War. Pretty much regretted it. It's a nice looking camo, but I pretty much regretted my time doing it, so I'm not going to be doing that here. That's just not something that I'm interested in. Of course, there's a store bundle as well. But while I'm talking about this new Armaguerra SMG, apparently, and there was a lot of bugs, I highly suggest you watching Exclusive Ace's video. I just got finished watching it about some of the like unintended bugs that that Call of Duty like didn't even announce. They just snuck in. They just snuck in a bunch of these bugs and like failed tests. They told us that like, sniper rifles were like buffed and they weren't, stuff like that. So definitely go check out his video. He explains everything in a very succinct, very clear manner. So go watch that. But one of the things that I don't think he talked about was the sound issues with the SMG, the Armaguerra. It literally just doesn't make sounds when you shoot it. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you have these audio glitches in like Warzone. I posted a clip of that when like Warzone Caldera like very first came out, and that pretty much turned me off immediately. But apparently this Armaguerra SMG makes zero noise with a bizarre bug. This is absolutely nutty. I don't know what they're doing. How do you launch that? How do you not playtest that? Oh yeah, they don't playtest it. That makes sense. Along with this bug, the aim assist bug has apparently been fixed. I want to say apparently, but I mean, like, I'm on keyboard and mouse. I can't really test it for you guys, but some people don't think so. Some people do. It's a little toss up in the air, but apparently it has been fixed. I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt for now because it's not like everybody's been complaining, but I wouldn't be surprised. You know, this is Sledgehammer after all. And like I mentioned before, the sniper rifle buffs seem to be missing, okay? They just don't seem to be in this game. And that's just, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, this is literally your job, and they just don't want to do that. I want to talk a little bit here about Warzone nerfs now, because we're talking about buffs and nerfs. So the well gun, as you guys know, may or may not know, it has been like a very dominant gun in Warzone. However, with the new update, its firing rate was decreased by 2.2%, and its recoil was increased slightly. Some of its barrels recoil control was nerfed, and some of the damage mags also got nerfed. Regarding the new Rebirth map, unfortunately, I have not got a chance to play it yet. I do want to. I am expected to play it pretty soon. Probably can give you a full-on review of that maybe sometime in the future. I don't know if you guys are going to care in the future, you know. Personally, I'm not really a big fan of caring right now, you know. Like, I want to play it, but it's not at the top of my priority list, you know, between just life, work, gym, just hanging out with friends, you know, like even doing YouTube videos will take priority over playing Rebirth Island right now. It's just not something on the top of my list. That's all I can say about it. The last thing that I want to talk about here, and this is something that does matter to me, is Vanguard ranked play rewards. And this is pretty cool because I am someone who plays ranked play. So as far as permanent rewards go, you get a calling card and an emblem unlocked every 5 ranks. So you climb ranks by placing in ladder events. And then you get a ranked royalty Solange operator skin, an animated calling card and an emblem if you reach rank 50, which is pretty high, right? That's pretty high. You also get a bunch of other stuff, exclusive rewards for winning, you know, 5 ranked play matches, for winning 10, 25, 50, so on, so on. Some of them are camos, some of them are skins. That is cool. This is a good thing. You know, I'll try to remember to post a picture. If I don't, but I'll try to post a picture of what some of the rewards that you can get. And again, some of these camos are pretty nice. I think that if you offered like a really cool animated camo or like a very cool skin or something like that for reaching the top of your ladder or a certain division, hitting a certain division like elite or something like that, that'd be cool. You know, you could feel free to show off that progress in Warzone, in Rebirth, in multiplayer, maybe even in like Cold War or Modern Warfare. You know, if you could go like retroactive like that, that would be awesome, right? That would be so sick. But I don't know if that's the case. The big thing about these rewards is it keeps people playing. It keeps people grinding. You know, the inherent grind for me for Vanguard was the SR. If you want to, you know, prove that you're good or just see that number go up, which is like a human instinct, right? We all want to see numbers go up. Like, think about money, think about, you know, I don't know, stuff like that, right? That's literally what would keep me grinding and playing Vanguard ranked play. You know, that's why I kept playing it. That's why I enjoyed it so much. And it's fun to sweat for a reason. The reason being, you unlock cool rewards. You prove that you're better than other people. That's cool. That's fun. That's worth playing for. And truth be told, I think that's one of the main reasons why I kind of lost interest in pubs now. There's no reason to play for it. You know, you get matched up with whoever knows. You know, you could get matched up with Scump. You can get matched up with a high guy down the street who's like 50 years old, just, you know, hanging out with his friends or whatever. I don't know if you're 50 hanging out with friends on Call of Duty, but you know what I mean? Like, you can hang out with the most casual people, or you can play against, you know, freaking Scum, and it doesn't really matter. There's nothing to gain from it. Yay, you may win one pub match over someone else. Like, who cares? You know what I mean? You don't get a camo at the end of the day. You don't get any calling card. You don't get anything for being someone in a pub. So I don't know. The whole point of pubs is kind of lost, honestly, at this point. A lot of people basically just use pubs as a staging ground as for, you know, leveling up their guns for Warzone or other games that they might want to play. So yeah, man, I don't know. That's kind of it for this video. I know it was a huge mosh posh. I still don't know what the word is, just in terms of like Call of Duty news and stuff like that. But I wanted to feature and talk about the things that interested me. Again, I didn't talk about everything. I didn't even talk about the gameplay in the background you guys are watching. It's Arms Race. Oh my God. Let's talk about Arms Race real quick here. Guys, Arms Race is so dull, so boring, so unfun, so unintuitive. And just everything about it is like, we did not need this in Call of Duty, and somehow they gave it to us. Okay, it's not one of those things where it's like we didn't know we wanted it. No, we do know, and we don't want it. Okay, like they tried this with Ground War. They tried this with freaking what was that thing in Black Ops Cold War? I'm blanking on it. I'm literally blanking on the name. You know what I'm talking about though. It's like the 4-person mode where you play on these like giant like forest maps or snow maps or something like that. Oh my God, I Combined Arms. No, it's not Combined Arms. It's something else. Dude, I can't remember. I'm sorry. But you guys know what I'm talking about. They tried this in every single year, every single iteration, and it's just not fun, man. It's just not fun. I don't want to play it. I don't think many people want to play it. I'm sorry if the gameplay in the background was boring, but hey, guess what? I was probably more bored playing it, okay? If you made it this far in the video and you stuck through that boring gameplay, I applaud you, okay? You're a real fan. All right, you're a real one. Go ahead and leave in the comments section, say like I'm a real one or something like that, because you made it this far and I appreciate the hell out of you. So thanks so much for watching. That's going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on everything. You know, have you tried the new gun in Vanguard? Have you tried Arms Race? Have you tried the new Rebirth Island? Let me know your thoughts on it. If you don't like this kind of like hosh posh video of just a bunch of stuff, you know, let me know in the comments section. I can try to break it down into more organized videos. Or if you do and you just like hearing something in the background, like kind of my voice just ranting and ranting, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. I do appreciate, you know, any support you guys can give me. It's been a little slower since I've stopped uploading nearly as much, but again, you know, come October, come there actually news to be talked about in terms of the Call of Duty world, I will get back on it. You know, that's what it is. So again, thanks so much for watching. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord if you haven't already. Join the Discord, I guess. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next Monday for my next video, and peace.